Welcome to Crux Stationalis, the Roman Station Church Network, podcast edition. The podcast where we journey through Rome's ancient Lenten tradition, one church at a time. I'm Jacob Stein, and if you already follow my work on Crux Stationalis or read my blog, romanstationchurch.com, you know I'm passionate about bringing the history, art, and spirituality of the sacred sites of Rome to life. But whether you're a longtime follower or just discovering the Station Church pilgrimage, this series is here to guide you through one of the oldest and most beautiful Lenten devotions in the Church, the Roman Station Church pilgrimage. So what exactly is a Roman Station Church? The term statio in Latin means a standing or stopping place. In the early Church, certain days throughout the liturgical year were designated as days of prayer, fasting, and penance, where the Christian community gathered at a specific church in Rome to celebrate the Holy Mass with the Pope. This tradition dates back to at least the 4th century, when the faithful would process barefoot through the streets from a collecta church, essentially a meeting point, to the designated statio, where they would celebrate the Eucharist and venerate the relics of the saints. By the 6th century, Pope Gregory the Great formalized the list of Roman station churches, creating a structured pilgrimage that led the faithful across Rome throughout the liturgical season of Lent. This wasn't just about discipline, it was about uniting the city spiritually, reminding believers of their connection to the early martyrs and the universal church. Today, this tradition continues. If you're in Rome during Lent, you can still attend the daily station masses, now organized in English by the Pontifical North American College, at 7 a.m. Monday through Saturday at the Roman station churches. These masses, like I've said, are celebrated in English. They bring pilgrims and locals together in a remarkable way, linking us to the centuries of faith and tradition. However, also in the evenings, published hours are on my blog, romanstationchurch.com, the diocese gathers together for liturgy in Italian. It's in these liturgies where relics are brought out onto the altars, where processions are made, usually with a relic of the true cross, where the litanies are sung, and then Holy Mass is celebrated, bringing back these ancient traditions of processing from collect church from one tomb of a martyr to another tomb of a martyr at the statio, and pausing and praying on that day. But this podcast isn't just for those in Rome. Whether you're listening from across the world or planning a future pilgrimage, this series will be your guide. Each episode will visit a different station church, exploring its history, significance, and the spiritual themes that shape the Lenten journey. So, if you love church history, sacred art, or simply want to deepen your Lenten experience, you're in the right place. Make sure to follow Crux Stationalis wherever you get your podcasts, and check out my blog at romanstationchurch.com for a daily post. You can subscribe to that post. You'll be able to reach the podcast very easily, and you'll be able to access my free YouTube videos, which explores each and every one of these churches through a beautiful YouTube video. And subscribe to Crux Stationalis on YouTube while doing so, where I'll be sharing more visuals and insights from these sacred places. In our next episode, we begin our journey where the Station Church pilgrimage begins, every year at the Basilica of Santa Sabina, the Station Church for Ash Wednesday. We'll uncover its history, its role in the Dominican order, and why it remains such a powerful place to start Lent. Until then, thanks for listening, and may your pilgrimage, whether physical or spiritual, during this season of Lent, be blessed. I'm Jacob Stein with Crux Stationalis, and I'll see you tomorrow.